Meltaway cookies.
How about this?
All right, I'm going to let you all get the plane off the runway, and then I'll come out.
He is the mad scientist. He's obsessed. He doesn't stop until it's absolutely perfect. It's Jimmy the Baker.
Yep.
And we love his brand. And
Yep.
Mackenzie's stepping in today for Jimmy the Baker and bringing us an item that sold out the last time it was on the air. Like
Yes.
these lemons meltaways melted away. They melted the phone lines and they said goodbye. So the lemons are back. And then the walnut is back as well.
Yeah.
So Mimi, great to have you here.
Thank you.
Here's the box. All boxed, all ready to go, all like double wrapped, all protected. Each one of these is going to be perfect.
Boxed with care.
Boxed
A
with
box
care.
in a box with bubble wrap.
I get them,
Perfect.
I unbubble wrap them, I take it out, and what will I discover?
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
So Jimmy is America's hometown baker, and what he brought you today is his famous quintessential Meltaway cookie. It is a short cookie, which means that
A shortbread cookie.
No,
Short
well,
cookie.
it's a short dough.
Got it.
It's called in the bakery terms. It's called a short dough, which is like a shortbread, and it's butter, all butter, no margarine, no palm oil, no nothing, and it is so incredibly rich yet tender. And it's butter, sugar, flour. And then it's the process we hear Jimmy talk about all the time. So what makes his process so different is the fact that he does not overmix the dough. So the cookie is very, very tender and light, but yet it's baked off at a high temperature for a short period of time. And then, of course, we have the incorporation of lemon oil instead of just like a lemon flavoring extract, so you cannot miss the lemon. Look at all of the layers inside that cookie, Rick. That is because it is not overmixed. It is all butter. And then we have, again, the incorporation of the lemon oil.
Okay, here we go. That process, by the way, that he's known for, he does it with everything he does. It's got a little bit too much of this, not enough of this. He'll experiment. It's the process. It's the stirring.
it's
I've been up
time.
to his facility where it's made in New York. It's incredible, and how detailed he is in every step of the way. Now, let's get into these flavors, especially this lemon.
Okay,
because I'm going to
so
try the lemon. Is this the lemon right here?
This is the lemon.
I'm
This
going
is
in.
the lemon right here. And so what I want to talk to you about is the fact that he uses lemon oil, not lemon extract. And notice all the powdered sugar on the exterior. That is part of the process. And that process is that when they're warm, they're rolled in the powdered sugar, they're cooled, and then rolled again. So you cannot miss the powdered sugar and you cannot miss the lemon. It's a very light cookie. It's over 2¼ pounds. So there's 30, isn't that beautiful?
Oh,
And
beautiful.
it just melts on your tongue.
It's light. It does melt away.
Yes.
It melts away. Lemon is there. It's certainly not an overpowering lemon, though.
No, and
You
it's
get
not,
it.
and it's not meant to be. So for spring, he wanted to do something for your Easter,
Oh, it's great.
your Easter buffet, your Palm Sunday buffet, whatever it might be, or if you're sending a gift to somebody for Easter, this is a lovely accompaniment for
So here
spring.
comes the walnut. Lemon going very
Okay.
quickly. Sold out last time. Just back. Sale priced. 4 easy payments. So big 4 easy payment opportunity here. Here comes walnut.
Beautiful California walnuts, true, authentic vanilla extract. So you're getting a very rich cookie and the flavor is amazing. Again, double rolled in that powdered sugar. This is a 2 to 3 bite cookie. This is a kind of like a David bite cookie.
Well, we'll
Like
find
you-
out in a second. How many actually cookies am I getting here for 2¼
33 cookies per box.
So that means like 66. You cut these in half. You got it.
Oh yeah,
Come on.
absolutely.
They're delicious, and they truly are. And this is a sophisticated story too.
Well,
it's an entertaining story, right?
It's
With
so
coffee, with
incredible.
tea.
Yes, absolutely. And it's so incredibly elegant. This is one of the most elegant cookies that Jimmy makes. It is really just so incredibly beautiful. I love all the powdered sugar. Look at that pop when I did that. You can see all the walnuts. There is no skimping on the walnuts. Really just an incredibly elegant cookie, especially for spring.
So I got to give you a little update here because the lemon sold out last time.
Yes.
So you're getting all 33 of these. Cut them in half. They're delicious. They're fantastic. But that is also the most limited option now. This has been on before, but when it did sell out, it was a regular QVC price. So guess what? First day at this price. So never been this price before. Was last time on 3 easy payments. Now it's on 4 easy payments and free shipping. So you've got a great opportunity here to say, let's entertain. Our food stylists are just artists, aren't they?
Yeah, yes, they are.
These are beautiful.
So look at this for a beautiful Easter basket opportunity for your buffets, your brunches, whatever that might be.
They look gorgeous.
For Mother's Day, think about that because that is only 2 months away, not even.
Great idea for Mother's Day.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Let's speak to that. When I get them, where am I putting these?
Yes, exactly. So they ship to you ambient, which means room temperature. You're going to keep them on your counter, keep your box cool.
Did you have to say ambient? You just could have said room temperature, but I'll just
David taught me that term.
Okay.
But what I want you to know is you can
Okay, and now here's David with terminology.
Now, ambient is a fancy word for room temperature.
Yes, exactly.
Which I heard you say. Now, I want to try it with the nuts because it's traditional with the nuts.
Yes, it is. That is a true
Either pecans
tradition.
or walnuts. When I was a little boy, Mom made pecan rolls, like logs.
Right.
And she would use shortbread and pecans and powdered sugar.
Got it.
These are
and
also
put them in the bag
called
and do the shake,
wedding
shake, shake.
cookies, snowflake cookies.
Yes, exact Mexican wedding cookies. Yes, absolutely.
And
they're all synonymous, maybe, right?
Yes, absolutely. And in Italy, it's very common to have these on a dessert buffet. But
Ninja has a phrase that they use called tender crisp.
Okay, great description. Great description because it's baked off at a high temperature for a short period of time. So
I
that
want to try the lemon because I heard you all raving about lemon.
Yes, and I have your tea here. Jason made you a cup of tea,
That's the tea?
which has powdered sugar in it.
Sans tea? No dunk?
Yes. You can actually
well
you can and you could do a swig after that and it will melt on your tongue
Boy, they
because
really
it is
melt.
an all butter cookie.
And you know what's nice about the lemon? You taste the butter, you taste the cookie, and then you get the lemon on the end.
It's absolutely
It's
lovely.
not,
It's not
pucker
overwhelming. No.
overwhelming.
It doesn't make
wait,
your eyes
you've
hurt.
convinced me. I'm going to go in for a bite of the lemon.
Hey, everybody, come on in. Entertaining. Oh, back to the ambient. Back to Mother's Day. So you get arrived, ambient, which, by the way, I don't know if you guys know this, means room temperature.
I've heard that
Okay,
somewhere.
got it. You heard that? Okay,
I've heard that
then what do
somewhere.
I do?
Right. So put them in your pantry, put them in your freezer, put them in your refrigerator. Totally fine. They'll last for months up on your countertop or in your pantry.
Oh, they will?
Because there is no egg.
So you don't have to
This
freeze
is
them.
a true short dough.
Oh, that is fantastic. So you don't freeze these.
You
For
can.
month, but
No.
for a couple months, you're good.
You can, but you don't have to.
I love that.
And what the beautiful thing about that is, if you want to bring something for Mother's Day, if you want to ship something for Mother's Day,
Right.
that's absolutely perfect. For Easter, again, perfect. And they will arrive to you perfect because such care has been taken in the shipping process.
And that care, by the way, is here only from Jimmy the Baker. So this wedding cookie, this wonderful, wonderful Meltaway cookie. There's no auto delivery on these, so you can stock up, save, give. Love shipping these across. Maybe you're not going to be with Mom for Mother's Day. Mom, maybe she lives in another state. You want to send her something great. Easter, this is a wonderful way to do it.
And they're so tender, Rick.
And come back to that process and what makes the Jimmy the Baker difference.
Right. So what makes his process so different is that he only uses 3 ingredients. It's the all butter cookie. It is the flour. It is the sugar. And then baked off at a high temperature for a short period of time while warm. Jimmy rolls it the first time in the powdered sugar, lets it rest, and then re-rolls it. So when you're looking at my hands here, when you're looking at Rick's shirt, when you're looking at David's shirt, my sweater, you're seeing powdered sugar because that's how rich it is with powdered sugar.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. And the lemon, that's lemon oil, not a lemon extract that would really evaporate in the oven process, the bake-off process.
And the flavor wouldn't come through.
No, absolutely not. And the walnut, which I absolutely love, as David said, that's a quintessential holiday cookie. He does not skimp on the walnut. Look at all, I just took one randomly. Look at all the walnuts. Absolutely beautiful. They are not roasted before he incorporates them into the dough. That is just a beautiful, beautiful cookie.
Love that. Clarify that short dough story again.
Yeah,
That's really interesting.
So a shortbread cookie is traditionally all butter, and you have to use a high quality butter. It is flour and it's granulated sugar. And what Jimmy does then is he uses the powdered sugar on the back end. So it's just a really lovely, light dough because it's not over processed, not over mixed.
So call, click, get them right now. Sold out
what they
last
look
time in the lemon, and they're available now. The first time ever at this price. So going quickly again, we're more limited now in the lemon. It's 2¼ pounds. So again, like the fudge
33.
earlier. Yeah, there's a lot of weight here. They're dense, but they're also very light when you bite, right?
I know.
Like the bite?
I know. It's really amazing. 33 1+ ounce cookies is what you're receiving in the box. They're very tender. I have to use David's words. I'm going to steal it. It's tender crisp. It really is. Because you can see when the camera got up close, you can see that ever so light darkness on the bottom and on the side. Right there. Yep, you can see it. And then all of the layers because it's a short dough.
Like you, tender yet crisp. And 133-852.
Thank you.
More to come.
Thank
in the
you.
show. All right, next, in a little bit, we're going to Grand Junction, Colorado. I love this.